The shrine of Ali ibn Musa Ridha, peace be upon him, the 8th Shia Imam. This cadence calls people to prayer. 31.5 million people travel to this very place every year. What is the story behind the transformation of the small village of Noqan to one of the most important religious sites in the world by Imam Ridha, peace be upon him? This is the story of Imam Ridha and his sovereignty over the hearts of so many. Twelve centuries ago, in the year 203 AH, Imam Ridha's pure body was buried in a small tomb in a large garden area. Throughout the centuries, leading individuals of the Islamic countries, rulers and potentates of Khorasan and other Muslims, with sincerity and affection, spent money and efforts to enlarge this small monument, transforming it to a magnificent structure, now occupying more than 1 million square meters overall. Thousands of workers offer their services as volunteers who seek to assure the ease and comfort of the pilgrims to this shrine. Among these volunteers are doctors, intellectuals, religious scholars, government representatives and ministers, all of whom assist pilgrims visiting the shrine. 2,240,000 people from 180 countries visit this sacred site yearly. Nearly 1.5 million of these are non-Iranian Muslims, while nearly 4,000 are tourists belonging to other religions. The shrine of Imam Ali ibn Musa Ridha, peace be upon him, is comprised of various structures and sections such as sanctuaries or flowered walkways, courtyards and porticos. The sanctuaries in the region of the blessed shrine of Imam Ridha are known as bahut and mark the outer boundaries of the sacred areas, also known as Quds region. Each bahut leads directly to one of the courtyards of the shrine. These entranceways, decorated with magnificent tileworks, intricate brickworks and decorative stones, are found at each of the 4 main entrances to the shrine area. Passing along these entranceways, you reach the courtyards. There are large, open, uncovered courtyards where religious rituals are carried out on Eids, holy days, and occasions of mourning, and where congregational prayers are held. The haram contains a total of 9 uncovered courtyards. Among these, the oldest is the Revolution Courtyard. The largest is the Razavi Grand Courtyard, and the smallest is the Quds Courtyard, which contains a replication of the Quds Mosque in Palestine. Passing through the outdoor courtyard, you enter the covered indoor areas called portico or ravah, which serve as large vestibules before reaching the sacred tomb itself. These vestibules or halls are decorated with exquisite, inimitable mirrorwork and tiling. The holy shrine of Imam Ridha contains 32 such porticos, the oldest of which is known as Dar al-Hafaz. The largest is called the Imam Khomeini portico, and the smallest portico is known as Dar al-Izzah. These porticos and other secluded prayer areas known as Shabistans have always been exceptional places to engage in solitude while the heart seeks nearness to Allah. Passing through these ravahs guides us to the holy tomb, the area under the main dome where the tomb is situated. The tomb of Imam Ridha, peace be upon him, is located inside a silver gritwork called the Dhari. The pilgrims and devotees gather round the dari to pour out their hearts to their Imam. Above this sacred burial chamber is a golden dome built 9 centuries ago, redone 400 years ago to include a gold covering on its outer layer. In the past, the call to prayer was issued from minarets around the dome and over the entrances to the Razavi courtyard. The minarets also served as guiding lights for pilgrims to find their way in the night. This complex also contains the Gohar Shad Mosque, educational and cultural centers, a museum, library, and medical clinics. All of these magnificent cultural and social accomplishments are blessings emanating from the existence of Imam Ali ibn Musa Ridha, peace be upon him. The love and passion that people have for this Imam has contributed to the increasing development of this foundation. The variety of its activities and services are incomparable in the world today. The Shias believe that the Imam is infallible, has no fault in word or deed, is chosen by God to be the successor of the Prophet in explaining the Quran and religious rules. The relation to the Imam differs from person to person. Some think of him as a kind father, some as a compassionate brother, and others a sympathetic confidant. This is why the shrine is more than just a place to visit for these people. It's more like home.
السلام على الإمام الرؤوف الذي هيج أحزان يوم الطفوف.